Welcome back to Chem 101. In this video, we are going to talk about conversion factors, basically how to switch from one unit to another. And there are two things that we're going to be focusing on: equalities or ratios.
Alright, the first thing that we're going to use conversion factors for is basically to convert between different units. And this is how we do that. We use conversion factors. Now maybe you already know of some conversion factors, but there are generally two types. There are equalities, and these are the conversion factors that just involve things that are equal. So, for example, another conversion factor that we can add on here is that 1 inch is equal to 2.54 centimeters. That's another equality. And all of these can be used as conversion factors. And density, which is a ratio, is another way that we can actually convert from one unit to another. The ratio of density will help us convert from grams into milliliters or milliliters into grams, and so on. So let's look at how a couple of these conversion factors might work. Now oftentimes we want to go from some given unit into some desired unit, and for that we need the conversion factor. Our given unit might be something like milliliters, and our desired unit might be something like liters. Our conversion factor for 1 milliliter into liters is actually that there are 1,000 milliliters in every 1 liter. And there are two ways that we can plug our conversion factor in. What we want is our conversion factor to have our given units on the bottom and our desired units on top. And you'll see why when we do the calculation. So our conversion factor here, since we were given milliliters, we want that to be on the bottom of our conversion factor. So we'll use it just like this. Now let's imagine that we have some number like 14.8 milliliters, and we want to know how many liters that is. Well, the reason we want our conversion factor to have our desired units on the bottom is so that now when we multiply this, when we multiply our given value by our conversion factor, you can see that our milliliter units will cancel out, and what will be left in is the units that we wanted. And the answer in this case would be 0.0048 liters. Sometimes getting from your given unit into your desired unit requires going through multiple conversion factors. And each time we're canceling out the unit that we convert into and convert once again into another unit, canceling that out as we go until we've reached our desired units. In the next video, we're going to look at water and all the different conversion factors that we can create just from the information about water. After that, we'll work on some calculations.